Folks, we back here with the No Holding Thoughts
Yes,
podcast. I'm Ra.
Yeah, and this Bra.
And on today's episode, we're going to continue with something very interesting that you said from the last show.
Oh,
Very interesting.
what's that?
I feel as though men, we crave sex a lot. Let's just be honest.
Yeah.
We crave sex a lot. Women know this. And if it's a newsflash, women, now you know. if you didn't know before, now you know.
Now you know.
Let's pretend we're going to give them the benefit of the doubt. Give them the benefit of the doubt.
As if they didn't know.
As if they didn't know.
Okay.
Men like to have sex.
Man.
So why is it that knowing this, women don't have sex more often? Because let's just say this. Let's just say if you had a perfect number of times a week you would like to have sex, I'm pretty sure you're not meeting that number. And if you are, how come you're not exceeding that number? So let's say I want to have sex 5 times a week.
Okay.
How come I'm not having sex 7 times a week? Like, why isn't she like, okay, he wants it 5 times, I'm going to give it to him more? Why is it always going under?
Okay. Well, let me just say what my wife said. She told me that it's no holding thoughts.
No holding thoughts?
I just tell the truth. I can't help it. She told me she don't want her stuff to be wore out. I said, so what, you saving your goodies for somebody else? That's what I'm thinking. Like, wait, I'm supposed to wear it out. That's my job. That's my duty to please that booty. No, but I'm serious. Like, on a serious note.
It's a little awkward to speak on it or whatever, but you know, speaking for every other woman, there's other things you can do.
It's so many things that you can do.
There's other things you can do.
There's so many things you can do.
And I think that goes to you and your man. Like, there's certain things a woman can get away with me. Like, the other man, like, oh, you could, like, I'm being honest. So what? I'm okay with getting a hand job. I know I can do it myself, but in order for me to be faithful, in order for me to get pleased,
I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with a hand job.
Only people that probably wouldn't agree with you is people that's like scumbags.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. But I'm okay with a hand job.
I'm okay with a hand job. Like,
I prefer not, but of course I prefer not.
I prefer not.
But if that's what I hope my wife don't listen to this show because she might be like, oh, go on, man. Like, you know what I mean? Because, you know, they try to use every little thing. You know what I mean? You know how they do. Oh, I never knew that. Because I'm not telling you.
What you spending your hand for?
Hell out my face, man.
I'm about to give you something.
That was Ra. I was just trying to agree with him.
No, but honestly, if that's all you got for me, you can say I had a long day of work. I just cooked.
I remember I got a homie that said, man, this is exactly what he told me, man. Damn, I can make a book. But my homie said, listen. I said, man, what's wrong? I mean, I seen him upset. He's like, man, my wife ain't giving me none. Now, hold on.
No.
This ain't no young guy.
No, I'm just saying. Women.
Yo.
Do you hear this?
He at work.
He's upset. He wasn't
upset.
like, I'm going to go smash another chick or let me go listen to Monique and get a side chick.
Right.
He's upset.
He upset. He said, my wife ain't giving me none. I said, like, I don't want to, you know, comment on it. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, you know, she tired or, you know, whatever. But
you part of the problem.
I just don't want. No, I didn't want to add fuel to the fire.
Right.
So he was like, and then he started like going into it. He started elaborating on just about. I didn't actually physically need to be in, you know, doing it or getting, you know, oral or anything. He said all I want to do is
intimacy.
Rub on her vagina and beat my meat. I said, wait. She don't even have to move. She could be asleep. I mean, well, for the most part, you know. But he was just like, it been 7 days. He said, hold on. He said it been 7 days. This is what he said. I asked her for a divorce. I said, damn. Woo! 7 days.
I'm sorry, that is not a laughing matter.
No, I know.
That is
but that's how serious. He said, he looked, you know, because it ain't nobody around but me and him. He said, I asked her for a divorce. I said, damn.
Yeah.
All I said was, I was like, psh. And just to think, like, how serious that was, and only thing he got to do is release one, and he's straight for no telling how long. I'm like,
be honest,
do
man.
women know this?
Now I'm getting depressed.
Getting depressed.
Now I'm getting depressed. Yeah,
I should have told you that.
No, it's not. Yes, and no. But it's just like that's the sad state of affairs, man. Because, like I said, he wasn't talking about smashing another chick.
Nah, he never mentioned that.
He wasn't talking about doing nothing crazy. He was just like, I want my wife, and it's like
that's all he said.
Like, come on, man. This women. I'm sorry, y'all gotta do better.
Why is it that every time they go to bed, their stomach or their head hurt? You know, I'm getting so tired of that. Come on, Rod. No holding thoughts. No holding thoughts. Yeah, my wife do that all the time. I mean, but for the most part, like, she would just say, come on. She be sleep. She be like, come on. And it's just, I tell her all the time, I be like, babe, I just don't want to jump on you like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to jump on you while you don't really want to do it. Like, you tired. But I'm tired of you being tired. Like, and she, hold on, let me just throw this out there. I mean, you can go ahead. But I told her, and I'm tired of having sex just on Thursdays. Because she know Fridays I get paid. So yes, I don't care. I mean, she tried to solidify that bag. She's like, oh yeah, you get paid this week?
Something wrong with you.
Here come Thursday.
Something wrong with you.
Next thing I know, I feel them little fingers on me. What happened to Tuesday? Yeah, I'm just saying.
Something wrong with you.
Don't touch me now.
Something is wrong with you.
You wasn't with me shooting in the gym. You weren't with me shooting in the gym.
Yes.
Aside from something being wrong with Bri. Because you shout out for that one.
Nah, I ain't shout out. But I'm just giving them.
The only reason you doing this because I get paid tomorrow. You ain't slick.
You ain't slick. No, but you know that's like a little joke that we say. Oh, she always makes.
I thought you was dead serious though.
No, it's like a little joke that we say.
No, okay, yeah. I thought you was
like,
dead serious. Like
no, it's just a joke.
Okay, inside joke, but
she makes sure it's always alive. Yeah. Like no, it's just a joke. But she It's like, because we got a long work week. I mean, and it's things that men do have to put in perspective.
Oh,
like,
hell yes.
They got jobs. They got we had a wedding, a marriage fellowship on Friday. Raheem didn't come. He gonna say that he didn't know, but whatever. But most women.
Hold up, this past Friday?
Yeah. But most women
out school. Go ahead.
What you want to say?
For one, you never said anything. And for two,
okay.
Believe it or not, I was off this past Friday.
Yeah.
I was. And I told you I was going to be off this past Friday.
Okay.
Okay, never mind. So, the thing about it is...
I was talking. Go ahead. You so rude.
How do you cut me off to say you was talking?
I was already talking. I was talking about you.
So if you were going to cut me off and tell me to go ahead, you could have just not said nothing. I would have just kept on going anyway.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you go.
Nah, I'm alright. Go ahead.
I forgot what I was going to say.
I did too.
Alright, well anyway. We had a good flow, man.
But okay, so we was at the fellowship.
You know my memory don't say that.
Yeah, it's shot. You are getting better.
I am getting better. No, but I just gotta tell the story because
go ahead.
People don't think like, oh, he got selective memory. No, my memory is really bad.
It's shot.
I remember one time.
God damn it!
Rob called me on a Tuesday. I remember it was Tuesday because I was taking Monty to she had a class trip. He called me. I'm like, yo, what's going on, Brian, man? Oh, man, my bad. I meant to call you yesterday, but it just slipped my mind. He was like, Raheem, are you serious? I was like, yeah, I am. Like, I was going to call you. He was like, no. We had a whole conversation yesterday. We talked already.
This boy.
We was on the phone for like 2 hours. Yeah,
Yes.
it was. He was like, Raheem, you playing with me, man? I was like, yo, we talked? He was like, yeah, we talked about X, Y, and Z. Oh, that was you? Me? My bad, man. He's like, yo, you gotta do something, man.
Yeah, he got
so if anybody hear me and him talking, I'm like, I don't remember that. Don't be like, oh, Raheem lying. No, I'm not lying.
No, that's one thing I can say. That boy, it's going to come a time that he's going to say, how you spell my name?
No, I ain't doing too much.
It's with an R, right? Yo, this boy, it's
it was one time, another funny John. I was my brother's manager at Rite Aid, and I told him to do something. I was like, I need you to do this, this, and this. I was like, and what I just say? He was like, all right, man, I heard you, I got you. I was like, I know, I forgot, so I need you to tell me. I need you to tell me what I just said.
I'd be like, man, you just told me that. Sweet. That's it. Damn, I wish I could curse sometimes.
Yeah, but
that was definitely a curse word.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, because
I know you get pissed sometimes.
Yeah,
like,
no, I definitely. I just, you just try to keep it clean, but just so he can be on all levels of platforms.
Right. But back to what we were saying about women, like, I don't understand that. Like, if the roles were reversed, like, matter of fact, what you said, you won't do anything, toes and fingernails and all that. A few people will come back to me and say that, who you boy with the fingernails and toes and but how come they don't have that same type of desire when it comes to the most specific thing, like
comfort?
I want you to cook because I'm not cooking. I think I've said that several times.
Yeah, you made that clear.
I made it very clear.
You're not cooking.
I'm not cooking.
I'm cooking. I'm cooking.
I'm not.
I eat toast too.
Cook the toes, cool. I don't care. I'm not cooking.
I do it all.
That's it. But I can live without the cooking.
Hold up. Meaning she don't have to cook.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can live without it.
That's fine. That helps.
And
that gives you downtime.
I've alleviated on several occasions. Hey, listen, believe it or not, you could cook me tuna fish or make me tuna fish. I'll eat it for a week straight.
I'm the same way. I'm the same way.
As long as you make something.
I'm the same exact way.
You make me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and say this is dinner.
Matter of fact, that's probably what we ain't got no jelly.
Yeah.
Peanut with no jelly. Yeah.
We never got two things that match.
Yeah, never. Matter of fact,
just got a fan. But that's cool. The one thing that I can't do for myself and be satisfied is sex. It's just not gonna happen. Like I'm gonna go ahead and handle it myself, but eventually it's gonna be like I need to slap on some booty while I do this. I need to grab a titty, not to get too explicit, but eventually it's gonna come to that. So why do I have to suffer and wallow in pain and people got to call Raheem up crying and this, that, and the third? Like, why we got to go through that? I don't understand it.
Yeah, so what I was about to say was about the women when we had the marriage fellowship.
Right.
One thing that they agreed to, men, they pretty much just sum it all up. Women's job never ends. Women's job never ends. So like when they do their let's say 8 to 12 hours a day. Then when they come home, they deal with the baby, the kids. I ain't gonna say baby, the kids, the cooking, the cleaning, etc., etc. They don't really get that break. But when we do our 12 to, we're gonna say 16 hours or whatever, we just feel like that we could just put our foot up. So sometimes women be exhausted, and I know like my wife, she handle a lot of the administrative part, like when it comes to the family, doctor's appointments, meetings, just stuff like that. Even though we still do that, like we get the car fixed. We got to make sure we have the money for the bills and stuff like that. But we built different. Like, one bad thing for them, the day is over.
I hear you.
I know.
But,
You hold them accountable 100%. I know how you roll.
The minute the doctor bill, I mean the doctors and stuff like that can't be overlooked.
Yeah, that's stressful.
That
I'm
can't be
tired. I hate doing it.
You ain't gotta clean a damn thing. We could step over all this trash and make our way to the bedroom. Yeah, I'm just being honest.
But I mean, she still feel obligated.
Well, let me alleviate you from that obligation. You don't have to. It could sit there and rot for all I care. I need that booty. I need it.
You need the
I
booty.
need it. I need it. I need it. I'm not gonna be at work like that piece of paper still sitting in the middle of the hallway. I can't believe it. But I will be at work like I ain't bust one off in 4 days.
Yeah.
And if this person don't get out of my cubicle or out of my office, I'm gonna punch them in the face.
Yeah. But that's. I mean, I'm telling you, I done did some crazy things, man.
Yeah. It's,
you don't want to talk to nobody.
I done snapped.
Yeah.
And had
Why
to apologize.
are you looking at me?
And really didn't want to apologize.
Yes.
But I know it really wasn't that person's fault. But it's just that I'm like,
as soon as one get let loose, hey,
yep.
how you doing?
Yep.
All that stuff go right under the rug. You just like kind of like.
When you at work, no matter what it is, it could be your job. You be like, man, these motherfuckers don't pay me enough for this.
Yeah.
As soon as you bust one off, hey, let me help you out with that, brother. Hold on, put that down. You deliver a mail, you don't even work at the post office. Like, oh, let me take that for you. You don't even worry about it.
That bring you joy, but they act like they don't know. I mean, you gave them the cheat code. The cheat code is, and then we talk about this all the time. When you get that, you get one off. They ask you, hey babe, I need you to move the house
2 inches to the left. You gonna do it by yourself.
You gonna figure you
gonna do it by yourself. That's it. That's all you need. Come on, man. Give me something harder. Come on.
Yo,
Give me something harder than that.
Women don't understand the power of the PUSSY.
And I really need. We really need I think we need a third host. I think we need a woman to.
I wish we definitely did have a third a woman because
we need.
But it gotta be somebody that's mutual. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Not somebody just gonna be like women.
Not
suck.
like
I mean, men suck. Women do. Like somebody. Because we're not biased. We give our opinion of how we feel, and there's no.
Women are.
What, biased?
Yeah. Women is just they catty. Like women just don't, you know what I mean? It's just, you gotta find that right woman.
Yeah.
We're gonna put the help wanted sign up.
We're gonna put the help wanted.
Help wanted, man.
Whoever want to join the podcast.
Yeah, definitely, man. We need a real one. But I wanted to
honest.
I wanted
don't
to link
agree
up.
With us, just agree with us and don't go against us. Just
is this young lady at my job that she got some? She actually listened to all our podcasts. She listened to on Spotify. Yeah,
she one of the ones that call me a liar.
No.
Right.
She actually like you.
Right.
She's talking. Oh, he have a great radio voice. I said,
that's what's up. You are now tuned into 105 FM.
So, but she got some friends. She got 3 friends that talk about the same stuff that we talk about.
Oh, so we need a collab.
Yeah, so I was just thinking about. But the thing about it is, I don't want them on the phone. We need to be sitting down, and you know what I mean. We ain't got enough space for that.
Well, not necessarily.
I mean, we can get 3, but I don't think on camera.
Nah, I think so. We can figure it out. That's something we can talk about.
Well,
we definitely need a collab, but because we need to. The whole purpose of this whole show is to talk about things that aren't being talked about, to break the ice in homes, so we can have healthier relationships with our wives, our husbands, our children, our mothers, our fathers, anything that could use a better balance, because
right.
A lot of things just aren't being talked about. Like we bring about sex because my parents didn't really talk to me about sex.
No, that's
not a real conversation.
Right.
It was just when you start having sex,
wear protection.
Wear protection.
Yeah,
They don't
teach you.
What about that temptation of not wearing protection?
Right.
Like, when are we going to talk about that? That's real. Exactly. So that's the whole purpose of this. That's why we want another woman on the show, because she
can be honest. Yeah, I mean,
because I really need to know, like, as a woman, how do you know that your man wants to have sex and all of a sudden
And
get a headache?
I really do want a woman here because, like you said,
I made up
those questions.
If you don't get some damn Motrin and shut up. But that's how I think.
Right.
But then a woman could be like, no, Raheem, let me
I don't
explain
think that
to
she
you,
can. I don't
blah,
think,
blah, 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 blah.
I would like to hear it, but she would definitely get shredded up. Like
I mean, but you never know, because we never know that side, because we just hear that what we've been hearing all these years, or what we think we know, but we get a whole nother side of it, because like you said, at the fellowship, like it's true, women's job is 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
They the ones that get up in the middle of the night, because I ain't getting up.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Yeah. Well,
they tired. You know what I mean? For the most part, you know, when the child is a baby, you know, they get up, change the parent. They do all that stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I don't do none of that. You know what I mean?
And I'm gonna be honest. I've always, you know, didn't give women the full credit for that. But
That's a job.
But we gotta figure something out. Like if I'm saying I need this, it can't be I'm so busy with this. Well, this we gotta do something about this because I need this.
Yeah.
So we gotta figure out a way to combine the two
But
things.
that right there, what you talking about, take us to the next level. You know what I mean? Because if we get that, it's like Ben Simmons getting a jump shot.
Oh man!
I'm sorry, I did it. I did it.
But it's true though, because
It's just like
it's lethal.
Yeah, the boy get a jump shot. It's just like
It's a wrap. It's
So
over.
you get you a little. She break you off with a little pieces. It's like, damn.
I feel good. On top of the world.
Right.
And because you know how many women, and I always thought they were lying because, you know, they were either single or trying to be the side chick or something, be like, I make sure my man, when I have one, he leave the house, he don't never leave the house hungry or horny. I'll wake him up to some head and he go to sleep with some head. And I'm like,
I don't believe all that.
I definitely don't. I darn sure don't believe all that. But it sounds good.
Yeah, they say that.
It sounds good though.
The next thing so why you ain't got no man then, dummy?
It sound good.
You know what I mean? Like,
But
it just sound good.
guess what?
I mean, it be all the single women that say, how come you ain't got no man? If you giving out head 5 times a day, yeah, or 10 times on the weekends, why
Right.
you ain't got no man?
But
Just think about it.
But her mindset of even saying that, because
It's just because she probably wants you. Or not you as, trying to pitch herself to a
somebody.
man. Yeah, because what man with, like,
You just putting out flyers to see who's gonna read it and call the number.
She gonna give me head all the time. She just gonna give me head while I'm brushing my teeth. She go, it don't work like that. Girls,
Why don't?
they be like,
Why don't?
my jaw, my neck hurt, my jaw hurt, my toes hurt.
Right.
Well, what that toe got to do with your mouth? I don't understand.
Yeah. You'd be like,
Move that little toe out the
wait a minute,
way.
your mouth ain't bleeding? How many times you have to say that?
I don't think he can be
Oh, damn. It's ruthless over there.
savage.
Yeah.
Savage.
Savagery on a beam.
Yeah, hey man, listen, that's my wife. Bleed on me. Bleed on me. No, I don't.
just hop in the shower.
I don't run red lights, brother. I don't run red lights.
I used to run red lights like I was colorblind.
Damn, you run red light?
I used to. I used to.
You
Back
run
in the
red
day.
lights?
I said used to. Used to be like,
Whoa.
yo, like get the towel.
Black Rob.
I was waiting for you to ask for that.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You running red light? You talking about I was savage. Rob.
And used to look at it like it was a like it was a murder weapon.
Hold on, this clean freak. Talking about something.
Alright, this
Yeah,
may
you
sound
definitely-
weird,
Yes, come on.
but on him it's like whatever, I'll wash it off. But obviously
still
I'm
you.
not, I know. Obviously I'm not going to let anything touch my hands, and I know. It's all good, but it was like, hey man,
This boy's
as you can see, when it comes to sex,
You
I
go to the higher margin. You go to any level.
yes, as you can see.
You heard what he said? They probably
know.
didn't hear you. Grab the towel. They didn't hear that. He
Yeah.
said, grab the towel.
Grab the towel, put the
Damn.
towel down.
Now, I don't run red lights.
I don't anymore either, but I used to. I was with it.
Yeah.
And it was so funny the first time you do it with a chick and she tried to be all innocent, like, I kind of want to, but I don't want you to think I'm nasty. I just be like, girl, just grab that towel, stop playing. I don't even know what we even talking about it. I was waiting.
I mean,
you ain't never.
No, hold up, brother. Hold on. Let me get my thoughts right. I mean, I got a couple
Crime scenes out there.
I got a couple flashes, $100 flashes. But it's not like, pad was on. Oh, okay, jump in the shower. Then I know. If I know it's on and she ain't tell me that it's off, if she's spotting or something like that, then I think I'm diving in. I mean, of course, I'm diving in. But you talk about full-blown period on, I'm cool. I can't. For one period, it stink.
What movie was that? Carrie? Looking like Carrie. Ain't that the one where they poured the pig blood all over?
Oh, yeah.
Yep, looking like Carrie.
Period stink.
It do.
It
do.
Yeah, I mean, nut do too. Nut stink too.
Yeah, it's different though.
Yeah, it's definitely different because periods stink from the beginning. Nut stink over time.
On her.
Yeah, definitely on her because it don't stink on me.
Because it's all on her.
You know what I mean? It's cool with me.
All that.
As long as it touch you, it stink.
No, I'm saying like I'm dumping it.
Yeah. No, I know.
Because I get mad if a drop get up. What is this?
Yeah. I leave that alone.
Anyway, all right, folks. That's been another episode of No Holding Thoughts.
Yeah, man, y'all better tune in, man.
Hit the like,
hit the
comment, subscribe, and as you can see, we will talk about anything.
And be honest, man. Let's go. I don't care what it's about.
Completely honest. It's all good. Like we just having a conversation. These are the same conversations you having with your homies or with your girlfriends. We just putting it out there and putting it on a broader platform. So, like we said, put some comments down.
Let me just say this though, because a lot of people, I don't want people to do that. Because a lot of people probably see me, like my friends and stuff, see me on Facebook, and they know I go to church. Don't get caught up just because I say and I talk like this. That don't mean like I don't serve the Lord, because it's no man is perfect. I go to church to change my life. To change. You trying to get to a certain point.
Right.
You're trying to get through the gates. But right now I'm talking about like pretty much my experiences
And being honest
about how I feel about them. And keep in mind, I am married. Been married for
9 years.
Or what year is it?
Going on 9.
No. What year I got married?
2019.
It's 19?
It's 2019.
Yeah, 9 years. They probably about to say, oh, how come you know how many years? Because it's been a long damn time. That's why. About to make me curse. It's been a long time. That's why I don't remember. But yeah, October of 19 will be 9 years. That's a long time. I'm only in my 30s. You know what I mean? We got married in our early 20s. So that's how I be. But don't take from what I say and try to discredit me as my religion belief. You know what I mean? 1 and 2 don't have nothing to do with each other.
Oh, not at all.
I mean,
that could be a topic for the next show.
Yeah.
We'll talk about.
Anybody want to talk to me about some spiritual life? I mean, we're gonna get into stuff like that too, because it's going to create a lot of heat. Some of the things that I'm gonna say, but definitely a spiritual person. I'm a spiritual being. I believe different, but the stuff that I talk about is the life that I lived and things that I avoid, and pretty much the atmosphere that I was brought up in. So that's why you hear those things. But that's not current.
And bottom line is, wisdom doesn't come from age, it comes from experience. So
that's true.
We rely on some of the, we relay in some of the wisdom that we've had over these years.
Yeah.
Situations that we've been in and we don't want other people to be in if they were bad situations, and the good situations, how we got there. So that's why we have this podcast. That's why we talk about these things. That's why we're honest about these things.
Yes.
And that's why, even though it kind of piggybacks on what I said, even though some people are like, oh, he got to be lying about that. This is really how I feel about these certain things, about what should be done. Have I always done the right thing? Hell no. Neither have you.
Right. No, that's what.
Not you. I'm just saying.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like nobody not
Hell
perfect.
no.
Nobody not perfect.
But what would I rather do?
Right.
The right thing. I would rather do the right thing, even if it means I miss out on that threesome. I would rather do the right thing. I would rather do the right thing. Rather. All things being equal, I would rather do the right thing.
Yeah, well. Speak for yourself.
I said I would rather do the right thing. No matter what, I would rather do the right thing.
What's the next thing that we're going to talk about?
I don't know. We got to figure out something.
Yeah.
No, let them figure out something this time.
Yeah. That's what we're going to do.
All these people calling me liars and judging me. Tell me what they want me to talk about then. What they want me to bring up?
Lie?
They want, how come Raheem lie? Because I'm just like the rest of y'all.
Yeah.
Some things I don't want y'all to know. How about that?
You dog, you.
Alright, folks, that's our podcast for today.
Yes.
Check us out, like, subscribe. I'm Ra.
It's Bra.
We out.